Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker down here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, and check this out. Something unusual about this one. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Check that hot rod out. What is different? Check out the wheels. Front and back, spokes. The BSA pipe. The BSA handlebars. The gaiters. And look at this on the back. Comes with its own towel, blanket. I like it. You know what? Let's go take that hot rod for a ride. Wahoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hear that? That is a BSA pipe on this wonderful little Royal Enfield Meteor. What a hot rod! What a hot rod! If you're all in the market for a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in Marnie, Iowa, or go to baxtercycle.com. They can help you out. Tell them Fuzzy Biker sent ya. Wahoo! This thing sounds great! Let's get a spin around here, do a little spin test. You know, y'all know how I like to spin these things around in circles. Part of the fun, part of the fun. That's amazing how much that pipe adds. I think that's a BSA pipe. These are BSA handlebars. Y'all hear that? They put spoke wheels on the front and rear. I think the back wheel went from a 16 or 17 up to an 18. Very nice. Feels very good. Wheelbase on this hot rod is 55.1 inches. I think that's 1,400 millimeters. Let's see how this thing does in the spin test. It's going to do better because it has a loud pipe, right? Look at that. Look at that. What a grin. What a grin. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see if we can do it both ways, huh? Wahoo! Ha ha ha! They also put fork gaiters on the thing, cover up the forks. It has a great sound. Holy moly. Y'all hear that? Lion's roar. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, we are stuck behind traffic for once. How about that? I think we'll just turn a little early. How's that sound? We're turning on a hill. It's banked. Beautiful. This Meteor has 300 millimeter front disc with a dual piston bi-bree caliper. The rear is a 270 millimeter disc with a single piston bi-bree caliper. Seat height in stock form is about 30.1 inches. I think that's 765 millimeters. What a blast. This thing is a hoot. The noise is a grin. Look at this. It just spins around like a dream. You gotta watch for that gravel over there, huh? Hey, if y'all are in Marnie, get yourself over here to the Derailed Grill right there. Good eats, good eats. Now listen to this. Ha! I love it. I love it. This bike weighs in stock form again 421 pounds. I'm not sure what that is in kilos. Let's say 191 kilograms. Wow, this is one of my favorite bikes. I'll be honest. These 350s, all the 350s by Royal Enfield are right up there, and this Meteor is just phenomenal. This one's supposed to look like a classic English motorcycle. We'll take a good look at that when we get to the park. I just love the sound. Total grin. Listen to that, Don. Beautiful, beautiful. Little wheel spin there. Wonder how that happens. This thing sounds great. It just eggs you on. Makes you want to go. Just spins around like a dream. Look at this, huh? I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? We haven't gone this way a while. Let's check this out. And I don't think I've ever been up this. What is this? A street or an alley? I'm going to call this an alley. The front suspension is 41 millimeter forks, about 5.1 inches of travel. I think that's 130 millimeters. The rear, 3.5 inches of travel with that's about 89 millimeters. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we better calm down. We're going to rile the locals, upset the natives. Let's head down to the park and we'll do a little talk. Wahoo! Well, that was a whole bunch of fun, wasn't it? What a grin this machine is. I tell you, that muffler, it's a BSA muffler, I think. That really adds a lot to the sound of this hot rod. I mean, what a deal, you know? Just a gorgeous sound, gorgeous sound. So they did chrome wheels, spokes, front and rear. I think the rear went up to an 18. Yeah, right there, 18. I think the front is the same. I think the tire ratio might be different, but the size of the rim is the same. I love the look. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? This is supposed to look like a classic British bike, and I think they did a good job of it. Of course, the pipe, they put the gaiters on there. The handlebars are off of BSA. Also, check that out. And you can really tell, I mean, it's quite a difference. And then they put this rack on the back. And of course, this wonderful, look at that. I think that comes with the bike if you get the bike. But very nice, very nicely done. I'm very impressed with the whole thing. Had an absolute ball riding it. This is a Supernova blue. So they've got the blue, little silver stripe here and black with these molded badges. These are, you know, very prominent. I mean, check that out, 3D'd. And of course, same on the side covers here. Check that out, isn't that just gorgeous? Chrome rear end shocks. Just a beautifully done machine. I love the rear end, the classic looking, you know, the classic touches on this cruiser-esque bike. So what is this bike again? This is I think it's a 349cc single overhead cam, air-cooled, 2-valve cylinder, single-cylinder bike with a 5-speed transmission, one of the super smooth 5-speeds that Royal Enfield has. This is the same engine that's in my classic 350, and I've called that one of the smoothest shifting bikes out there. Now this one comes with a heel shifter, so you've got the toe shifter and heel shifter. On my bike, the pegs are up here somewhere. These are more forward, so you get a little more cruiser-esque style on the thing. You know, the whole thing is kind of a modern cruiser, classic look. Just a beautifully done motorcycle. I love how everything works together, the chrome and the blue. You know, all the little bits that kind of tie together, the headlight, this thing here, this. You know, just the springs on the shock, everything just very well done, very well done. And there's a view of the bars from the front. I like it. Of course, the gaiters. I just love that. Very classic looking. What a wonderful little machine. What a wonderful little machine. And she really runs. And, you know, I don't know if the pipe helps the performance or not, but it sure eggs on the rider a lot. Makes you want to, you know, makes you want to make her sing. And she sung a very good song. I love this seat. I think this is supposed to be about 30.1 inches tall. That's, let me think what that is. 765 millimeters. 4-gallon gas tank, by the way. That's 15.1 liters. I think I've covered pretty much all the specs on the hot rod. I think the ground clearance is 6.7 inches, which is about 170 millimeters. Just a really nice little machine. I really enjoy riding these. I think it's the 350s that Royal Enfield make right now. They're some of the best bikes out there. They're just a hoot to own, a hoot to ride. They just seem to do everything right. Very smooth engine. You know, 20 horsepower with 20 foot-pounds of torque. That's 27 newton meters. But all that torque is way down at the bottom. So you get that power right where you need it. You're always in the right gear, it feels like. And of course, it's got that super smooth transmission. I love the way the fins are milled on the end. You know, instead of being black like this, they got the shiny on the ends there. Just very well done. You know, just very well done. The whole package is just beautiful. Royal Enfield in the case there. I like it. Oh, I just noticed little chrome covers there. Both sides. Very nice. And they come with a side stand, a center stand. Beautiful. A feature that I don't mention enough on these is the fact that these come new with a 3-year warranty, unlimited mileage with roadside assistance. So 3 years of warranty on a motorcycle like this. Just a beautiful thing. I love them. If you're interested in a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, get yourself over to BaxterCycle.com or come to Marnie to Baxter Cycle here in mighty Minneapolis. And those guys can help you out. Tell them Fuzzy Biker sent you. They've also got oodles of accessories and gear and, you know, t-shirts and shoes and just everything you could possibly need, gloves. But what a gorgeous bike. And I think I'm going to go hop on that hot rod. You know, it's a gorgeous day, and I'm going to go ride and put a few more miles on it. Life is good, right? Wahoo!